this is Cecilia from Tarot by Cecilia, and this is your tarot card of the day for Monday, July 22nd, 2024. The card we have is the Six of Pentacles, and this one comes to us from the Way of the Panda Tarot by Fable's Den. We have an interesting day going on today for sure. The sun will go home to Leo, and the moon, which moved into Aquarius yesterday after the Capricorn full moon, will be trying to Jupiter in Gemini and opposing Venus in Leo. Think about all those Leo babies being born today at 0 degrees Leo with their moon in the opposite sign of Aquarius. Overall, this feels like a pretty good day, all right? It's a Monday. You might not want to get serious about anything because the Leo energy is much more playful. But what about our card? Well, to me, this card is more about the moon, all right? Because the moon's in Aquarius, a sign known for being a humanitarian. You don't have to look too far to see that when you see people like, Dolly Parton and how much they give back. Most famous Aquarius I can think of, because this is a card of like sharing and caring and, paying it forward. And there might be a feeling of that today. Doesn't mean everybody has to or that everyone will, but it does kind of tend to bring it out a little more in some people. This brings up one of the things I always talk about with this card, because it's also known for being a card of balance. And when you are someone who gives and gives, what tends to happen? Is anyone giving back? Or are you eventually, does the well run dry? That kind of thing. You got to stop and think about that, because this card does, serve as a reminder to maintain that balance. That when you're going around doling out, whether it's your time or your money to others, you also need to remember you. And that's not something that is meant in a selfish way. It's meant, to be able to restore what you need in order to keep on going, in order to keep on paying it forward. Because what tends to happen with the most generous people is that there really isn't anyone, giving back to them. So that's something that you need to keep in mind. It is a fault almost when you are this way, because you just want to do it, right? But then what happens in return? Probably nothing. So start to think of it more in a way of like, one for you, one for you, one for you, one for me. And as you go around, make sure that you are always remembering to keep a little for yourself. I want to thank you all very much for being here. I'll see you here again tomorrow. And as always, have a great day.